Um, but last night I was watching this streamer, and I don't know if any of you have heard of him, because he's relatively unknown. You may have heard of his brother Travis, who is a renowned Silent Hill player. Um, but his name is Chuck. He streams on twitch.tv/subscribe Chuck's Arcade player, and I'm not gonna lie, um I heard he's got kind of a bad history of being a jerk and beating people's high scores, um, just to be spiteful. But other than that, he seemed kind of decent. In terms of a stream, if you ever want to check him out, I'll put the link in chat. It is twitch.tv/BigChuck7. So just check out that link whenever you have a minute. Um, he's a pretty alright guy. So he played this game last night for what I assume is the first time, because he was terrible. Um, no, it was his first time, and from what I understand, he actually made it decently far. Which I know he's playing on easy, but even when you're learning the game, that can be kind of difficult. So do I want to put this on? I think I'm gonna put that on, because I think there's some weapons that I like that are only in the advanced. I think flak might be advanced mode only. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Who knows? But I'll go advanced. What ships do I have? I have most of the ships. I never got the. I think this is the crystal ship. Never unlocked this bad boy, and the rock cruiser type A. Tal, if you're obviously not clicking it hard enough, so just keep trying. Keep trying. So this is slug cruiser, rock cruiser. I forget. Defeat the flagship with any layout of the slug cruiser. I feel like the slug cruiser really sucks. I mean, it's got the anti-bio beam, which, to be fair, I don't think I knew how to use correctly the first time, but basically you just use it to kill their entire crew, and once the crew is dead, you win. Breach bomb is basically the same thing. It's basically just blowing up holes in the hull to suck all the oxygen out, and you can basically taunt the people into going into the room to try to fix it, and then you anti-bio beam the room and try to kill everybody. But the anti-bio beam just doesn't feel like it does enough damage to me, in terms of killing power. So I don't know. Plus, you only start with 2 people. They're very bad at combat. They have very low health. I thought they didn't have a med bay, but apparently they do. No sensors though. No sensors. So that can be kind of tough. So I don't think I'm gonna play as a slug, but I would really like to unlock this ship someday. And I don't know what this. Defeat the flagship with Type A and Type B of every other ship, excluding the Lanius cruiser. So there we have it. I think... why do I not have layouts B and C? F6 unique aliens. Yeah, I've never got that one. Maybe because I've never accomplished any of these. I never defeated the flagship as the... Is this real? Have I never... Do I not have any of these layouts? I know I've beat this game like multiple times. How do I not have like any unlocks? This is weird. Lanius Cruiser is kind of unique. The Lanius are are unique people. They basically, as soon as they walk into a room, suck all the oxygen out of it. So they're really good for fixing breaches and putting out fires, because you can just like kill the room's oxygen and then, you know, fight the fire without having to worry about taking damage. The ship is kind of weird because it has a cloning bay, but no med bay. So if your dudes die, I think you can bring them back, but they basically forget everything. I'm not really sure how the clone bay works, to be honest. I've very rarely used it successfully. But the ion stunner is stuns crew inside the room for 5 seconds. I just feel like it sucks. Chain laser is really good, but it takes kind of a while to get going. I'm not going to use the Lannis Cruiser because I'm bad, but I will use the ship has a very specific shape. It's actually a really good ship though. Wait, I thought this thing had like the halberd beam. Is this not it? Maybe that's the Zoltan? Yeah, the halberd beam. That's not what I'm thinking of. I don't know. I'm thinking of there's like a ship that has a beam that just like fires whenever it's ready. You can't aim it or anything like that, and you can't control it. Just whenever it's ready, it just fires. I don't know. Anyway, sorry. I'm gonna pick the ship. Basic ship, very basic ship. The SS Chucksajerk. Seems like a decent name for this vessel. So go ahead and start. And then I'm gonna figure out who's who. So this guy, I'm gonna put myself on the guns because I feel like Chuck did not give me a fair run yesterday. And he really made me look worse than I am at guns, so I'm gonna put myself on the guns. Borman, I think, was the pilot, so I'm gonna call him Han Solo. Because who wouldn't want their ship to be piloted by Han Solo? You tell me that right now. And then this person, because this, it's only fair because it's the Ardee spite stream that I name him after Ardee, and I will be trying to get this guy killed at every opportunity. So, just heads up. Trying to decide if I want to put him on shields or if I want to leave him in the engines. I feel like engines is probably better. So, let's roll. That seems loud. Seems loud to me. The sound effect, turn that down a little bit. I'm gonna, unlike Chuck, I know what I'm doing in this game, so I will always attack the drone. Let's get some burst laser action going. This doesn't really, this doesn't feel like an Artemis necessary mission. So he's got a beam weapon, it looks like. So if I take out the drone unit, he should not be able to hurt me. Yep, that was unfortunate. Okay, so the drone is down. Since I'm the best, I'm gonna go fix the oxygen to save everyone's life, basically. Alright, there's a way to tell it to basically keep firing. And I have forgotten. Is it... Kidding me? It's because I'm not there. That's why I'm fixing the guns. So the aim's going to be a little off. I do want to remember to save this as the layout. Alright, so we got a hit because I'm back. So next we're going to take out the piloting system so they can't dodge. The weapons do not phase me at all. So now I'm going to do this to make sure their drone doesn't come back online. And this basically should be, yep, see, just repaired itself. That should be it. Alright, so we got a system repair drone. Probably just going to end up selling that at the first available shop. Alright, so I can go from here to here, and then I can, okay. I'm gonna plot my course here, make sure I don't get stuck somewhere where I can't make any jumps. Forward scout for the rebel fleet. They're powering up the FTL to get away. They will no doubt warn the fleet. Okay, so we're going to power up the Artemis on this one. And the Artemis is going to take out their shields. And then we're going to go for... either the pilot or the weapons can, or the engines, by shooting them, can basically disable them. But I'm going to wait till I know that the shield is down first before I fire my laser. Shift. Oh no, what have I done? I accidentally shut my laser off. Alright. Get that shield back up right now. We are sustaining heavy damage. Ardee, I'm basically just gonna open the door here, so you know, if you just wanna just chill out in that room with no oxygen for a bit. Did I miss? Did I miss with the laser? Okay. We need to get those weapons down. Alright. Oh, Ardee, I'm sorry. Did I leave you in the room with no oxygen? That's my bad. I meant to move you out of there. So get him back on the weapons. Oh, they got a defense drone. Stop wasting your missiles then. That was dumb. Alright, shields are down. Their weapon is back up. Ah, they're out of here. That sucks. That sucks bad. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Yeah, I guess I'll send you to the med bay to heal your, like, 2 health since you're like, oh, I was in the vacuum of space for 2 seconds. It hurts. Alright. That was unideal, or not ideal, or unideal, non-idyllic. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Empty space. This jump beacon serves no purpose other than as connection. Perfect. Those perfect. What a waste. Your damaged, dilapidated space station. It appears to be abandoned, but you detect faint life signatures on board. I would go in there, but a lot of times your people die, so I'm going to scrap it. Not very much, but better than dying, I guess. I will not pay the troll toll to get into the boy's soul. So I'm going to burst laser. Try to get those weapons down first, because it looks like he's got some nasty stuff there. Yeah, he's got a flat cannon. Which I think I knocked offline, so now he's just got the one laser, so can't actually hurt me right now. So my next volley I'm gonna take at his shields. Get those down. Of course. 'Cause Oh, there we go. Auto fire 2. That way if I'm not paying attention. Which is nice because you can set auto fire per weapon. You can put one weapon on auto fire and others not on auto fire. Oh, he got the flak off. Alright, he missed. Seven missiles and 8 scrap. That is a tempting offer, but let's see what happens if I just kill him. Sometimes you get better offers if you kill him, or better rewards if you kill him. I probably should have... Yeah, that was not worth it. I should have taken 7 missiles. Hands down. It was not worth an extra 5 scrap. That was stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Alright. Toggle to activate. Left control plus aim can force a weapon to do the opposite of the current setting. That's what it is. Okay. I'm going to turn auto fire on. But I think if you don't set a target, a weapon system will not auto fire. See a civilian space station, heavy damage. I will sell drone parts because I don't have a drone system. I'm cool with that. Another large fleet of civilian ships headed up the beacon. It appears to be a rebel checkpoint. Everyone is being inspected for possible ties to the Federation. No one has noticed you yet. I'm just gonna attack them. I'm basically not afraid. Ardee, oh my goodness, can you please fix that engine? Taking forever. See, because you screwed up the engine, my aim was off. I missed their shield unit. Alright. Oh, it wasn't enough to take it down? He's got extra shield power? I mean, you're always like, oh, I need to breathe air, I need to breathe air. I mean, the rest of us are, you know, suffering too, okay? What's powering up its FTL, except I just blew up its FTL. This is just that's actually a pretty good deal. I'm gonna take it. The fuel is basically the deciding factor there. 4 fuel is pretty good. Jump into an unremarkable system, no life signs, great. Aid the civilian ship. I didn't even read it, I just said aid the civilian ship, because that's the kind of stand-up guy that I am. You know, I'm gonna help a civilian ship when I have a chance. Oh my goodness, this was a huge mistake. Ardee, get in here and put out this fire with your face. Alright, it took his weapons down. My weapons are also down. I don't know if you've noticed. I'm also burning alive. I don't have many missiles to spare, so I'm gonna wait for the burst laser. And immediately get it back on his His weapons. Oh no, the missile's coming. Well, the engines are dead. Typical Ardee. Alright, they're trying to fix the shields right now. I'm going to try to get their engines down so that I can freely hit them. Alright, I've got them down. Shields are going to come back up in a minute. Yep, there they are. But they cannot dodge right now, so I should be able to kill them. Five hull point repair, that's good, because I took a bunch of missiles to the face. I guess I'll let everybody heal up. You're gonna be big babies about it. I'm gonna get an extra power because I have 2 levels of engines and I'm not using them, so 2 levels of engines gives me some extra dodge. I think I'm gonna save the rest of my money though, in case I come across a shop here in the last couple jumps. I haven't seen one yet. I haven't seen one by now. I'm probably not going to have time to do it. An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free. Let's see. Draw straws and send a crew member over to the slaver. You know, I can't guarantee that it won't be me, so I'm just going to kill him. We're going to take out his, got his shields with a missile. Got a weapons. Alright, he's got a beam weapon and a drone, so I need to take out the drone as soon as possible, because he can't hit me with the beam weapon otherwise. Alright, so I breached his shields. Take down the drone. Alright, he should not be able to hit me. Oh, take this off. Auto fire. Don't want to waste all my missiles. Let's hit the FTL drive. Alright. This is one of the few times I will take a surrender option, is when I get a NG person offered to me. So, this is gonna be ship, crew, aerial. This is gonna be Arch. Because he is the secondary reason behind the spite stream. He really just got pulled into my tornado of rage. It was mostly Ardee that I was mad at, but no, Arch, you stood too close to a burning building, so now you've also caught on fire. Alright, cool. Alright, so we got 4 crew, which is actually really good. Yeah, it looks like I'm only going to be able to make it to the exit without having to deal with. Arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You begin charging your FTL and do a quick scan for local planet. You find the ruins of a recently destroyed Federation colony on the surface. There must be a rebel ship in the vicinity. I'm going to go looking for it. And I tracked him down. Alright, so he has... Is that a missile launcher? I really don't want to use any more missiles because I don't have very many. So I'm gonna try to take out his weapons first. Oh no, that was a bomb thing. And I heard it plant a bomb, and then I don't see a bomb, so I may have disabled it before the bomb fully spawned, which may have been amazing timing. Alright, he's taking out my doors. I need to get those weapons down. Oh, he missed with the bomb. Maybe that's what happened. Alright, so his laser is down. My Archmuffin is burning alive. So I'm just gonna get him out of here, and then I'm gonna... Oh, I can't control the doors. Can't control the doors because they're broken. So I need to go fix them. Alright, weapons are down, so he's trying to run now. Let's try to take out his engine. Alright, doors are back up, so let's purge the area of oxygen. Arch, oops. Nope. Nope. Arch, you go heal up. Good shot. Good shot. He ran away. Ah! Oh, fire has spread to the sensor room. My bad. So I'm just gonna wait till I don't see the fire icon anymore. I still hear it though, so it obviously spread to this room. It is now somehow back in the sensor room, despite there being no oxygen in there. Alright, I think we're clear. Oh, wrong button. So let's give it a second for the oxygen level to get back up a little bit. And then we'll get to work. Fixing the shields and the sensors. Alright, this could be going better. But it could be going worse. I have not come across the shop. I have let 2 people get away from me. I'm down to like half hull. I have not found any weapon upgrades. And I only have 5 missiles. So pretty good so far. Sensors picking up distress call of an encrypted Federation channel. You eventually find a Federation scout being chased by a rebel fighter. Yeah, I'll help him. I'll help him out. I'm a cool guy. Oh, yeah, he's got defense drones. And, so no missiles here. I'm not sure what kind of... I think that's a single fire laser. Yep. So, oh my goodness, stop with the fires. You kidding me? Alright, the drone is down. So next is shields, because now he can't hurt me. Oh, I just shot down his drone with my laser. That's pretty good. His drone's back online. Fantastic. Oh, both of his drones are back. Both of his drones are back. Oh, we had to power one down for a second there. Okay. That actually may have saved me some hull damage there. Alright, his drones are completely down. Ardee, get back in there so I can dodge, maybe. Don't really need to dodge, actually, but taking the hits is actually good because it allows Shieldman to get experience on shielding the Shieldmans. Alright, he's down to one hit, so I don't really care what I hit as long as I hit something. Cool. With the ship destroyed, you quickly collect useful resources. 2 missiles, 1 drone part, 22 scrap, pretty good. Shield Overcharger is a drone, which is pretty good, but I don't have a drone bay, so not so good. Thank you for saving us. Ship is transporting Federation civilians on the run from the rebellion, and we don't have equipment to fight for ourselves. I don't have much to offer, but I can inform you of a hidden Federation base nearby. Perhaps they can assist you. Added quest marker. Thanks for... That's not nearby. That's like half a galaxy away. Jerk. It is right on our way, though, so we should be able to hit that no problem. Oh, another civilian ship. You detect messages from the civilian ship on a address frequency. You power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. Sounds pretty cool. Let's shoot a missile at this guy. No, shoot the missile here, because he has 2 levels of shields. And an ion cannon. Not good. Alright. Got his shield down. Next, I think we should go for pilot to cripple his dodge chance. Oh my, the fires! Just stop it already. Oh, I accidentally auto-fired the Artemis. It is not intentional. Oh well, I guess did some extra damage to his shield. You have got to be kidding me here with this nonsense. I'm just getting toasted right now. Two fuel, 2 missiles, 21 scrap. Contact the civilian. Oh, they healed me. God bless you, my sons. Sector has been increasingly dangerous for friends of the Federation. I think my crew can patch up some of your hull. Thank you. Alright, let's close this up and fix the med bay. So things could be going better, to be quite honest. But they could be going worse. It would be 50. Ugh, it'd be almost everything I have if I want to get another level of shields, but taking so many hits seems like it might be worth it. But I feel like there could be a shop like just on the horizon that could possibly have like that one thing that I need to survive. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold out for a hero. I've got a couple extra missiles now, so I could hire a crew member. There are a number of ship stations around. Immediately receive message. If you're looking for some bodies to fill your ship, we've come to the right place. Mantises are really good at fighting. But 42 is a lot to spend. I feel like 4 people is pretty good, and it's almost always guaranteed that you're going to get more people throughout events. So I'm going to skip it. Distress beacon. Distressed bacon. You've encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. Looks as if it was fleeing. The rebel advanced and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure if anyone is on board, and its communications seem down. This is dangerous, but I'm gonna go for it. Ship is completely abandoned. There's no trace of the crew. Mystified, you leave the ghost ship and continue. Okay. Store. It's a ghost ship. Transmission from the nearby planet indicates an outpost below, which offers supplies to travelers. Send down an away party. Alright, so, garbage right here. Drone control I'm not really interested in. Although I do have the shield overcharger, but at the same time, it's not that great. It's like basically one shot. And it takes so much power. And drone parts, and I have to pay 85. System repair, not that great either. So I think I'm gonna sell both of these and hope that there's good on. No, anti-combat drones suck. All right, but they suck. But I don't really like bombs that much because they require missiles. And I already have a missile launcher. Slower than Mark 1, but does more damage to systems and crew. Can target your own ship. Fired power 2, requires missile. Normal damage 0. See, I don't like that. It basically just damages systems though, but that can be really useful, I guess. Just popping one of those in the shield bay. However, this is what I came for. So I'm gonna install the flag. I'm gonna power down the Artemis. I'm gonna give myself another weapons and another power. And then I'm gonna go back to the store. I'm gonna buy some fuel because I don't think that's a bad idea. Then I'm gonna fix. I think that was a pretty good shot. Flak 1 is a huge pickup. Very good at taking down shields. So that'll help me out. Maybe we'll make the Artemis less necessary when we get to some of the highly shielded units. Pairs very well with burst laser, so. F-17. I think I'm just gonna hold on to it. I know I could heal up a little more. In fact, I probably should. I'll do one more. That one could make the difference. Hit this, then we'll go down to the quest beacon. Nearby station. Greetings, your arrival's most fortuitous. We recently came across extra drones. If you have fuel, I don't really. And I don't want your drones. You search the search near the coordinates given to you, but you search yields no results. Perhaps they were mistaken. Ugh, this is the worst. I'm all the way to this quest beacon and there's nothing there. You detect rebel scout attack on an attack approach to a small refueling outpost. Their weapons are charged, but they're not firing yet. Intervene. Sounds like something I would do. So we're gonna flak. Flak this region right here because we might hit weapons and shields, and then we're gonna shoot the shields. No, we're gonna shoot the weapons, and they are boarding us. Ardee, do your thing, man. Let's, you know, I'm a cool guy. I'm gonna help you fight this dude. We're like double dragon right now. Bam. See that? That was basically the perfect opening salvo. We just murdered that guy. Ardee, not looking so great, but I did really well. Oh, yeah. That was a old school shellacking right there. So the outpost is going to give me some fuel and some scrap. The pompous jerks expected free service just because they defeated the Federation. Take this for the help. It was a fortuitous beacon right there. I got quite a bit for killing those guys, and I got some nice rewards from the outposts themselves. Nearby planet shows sign of habitation. Great beauty. A rudimentary automated planetary defense system is looping its message into space. Warning, quarantine level 5 in effect under FHA Act 2, Article 11.2. Warning. I'm not gonna go down there then. So I think if you have like level 2 or 3 med bay, you can actually make that happen. But I don't, so I can't. I gotta fight. So we're gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna drop it here and try to get their evasion down, and then the asteroids are just gonna tear this guy apart. So I'm gonna want to try to get his weapons offline quickly, because the asteroids are gonna be doing a number on my shields. 8 missiles, 3 fuel. That's alright, I'll take it. I know I said, oh, I never accept surrender offers, but pretty good one. Ardee's still in the med bay apparently, so he's gonna fix it, and then he's gonna return, then we're gonna leave. So the rebels have caught up to us here. Whoops. I do not like the looks of this right here. Oh, dude, he just walks straight in this room and starts fighting my NG. I'm gonna make him fight me in the med bay. Oh no, he's attacking my shields. That's not good. This whole scenario is not good. Alright, we need to go back in there and stop him from damaging the shields. Our weapons are down. Ardee, I need you to come help Arch. Pretty sure a meteor just crashed through my cameras. Alright, we have the shields down, turn the burst laser off, or the Artemis off, flat cannon back on, burst laser, now focus on weapons. Alright, we've crippled them a bit, but those meteors, or whatever they are totally destroying me. And why is the flat cannon not auto-firing? Somebody's about to die? Question mark? Oh, Han Solo was about to die. Because there's no oxygen in here. Ardee, help me. No, you fix the oxygen. We need to breathe. And I know we've been breached somewhere. Alright. Oh my... You gotta be kidding me! Those stupid, like, whatever is happening is not cool. Alright, Han Solo, go back to the pilot. I will continue to work on the camera. Oh, just great. That is so unfair. This game basically cheats. Basically don't want to talk about it. I'm a little rusty. Not gonna lie. But, you know, you can see this here. This basically speaks volumes about me and my ability to pilot. So I think the main takeaway here, learning experience, is that I screwed up by making myself not the pilot. I think that's really where that run went wrong. That last battle was like crap though. Those stupid asteroids were doing like a ton of damage, and they were putting holes and they were destroying systems. It's just not fair. I gotta go though. Yeah, Scoops was basically the master, to say the least. I think Scoops was one of those guys that took part in like the NG storyline. No, because when he comes back, he's called Virus, isn't he? I don't know. I forget the story of Scoops. I do remember Scoops though. I do remember him being really good. He might have been one of my, like, when I did the NG Cruiser or something. I don't know, but who cares? That game's stupid. I hate this game. Yeah, that was a good run. Most crew hired 10. I had like maxed out crew. I had like 2 people get taken away from me, like in back-to-back beacons. And then the very next store, I was able to buy 2 people back. And then the next beacon had somebody die because I wasn't paying attention. So there was a lot of turnover on that ship. But dude, Aki, the Mantis, I remember that as well. I had a pretty good combat teleporter run going. That's actually a really good way to play this game, to be perfectly honest. It's not real glorious in terms of strategy, because you basically just ignore all weapons and pump all your stuff into shields and evasion, and then you teleport over and just murder everybody. Which in most cases does not take a lot. So it's also really overpowered against the what's it called? The flagship. I had a run against the flagship where I had a good combat. I had 3 mantises that I could teleport out, and I also had stealth like maxed out. It was crazy. It wasn't even fair, to be perfectly honest. Like, they didn't stand a chance. Anyway though, I do have to go.